Alright, and now let's pick up the next mission. Next order.
While you were resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Corellium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Yeah, why not? I'll do this one first when I have to collect those crystals, chiral crystals, those hands.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area. That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
I actually know where to look.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I don't know why they gave me a watchtower now, because basically those things are everywhere. There are those things in front.
Sam, chiral
Those.
crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Now I understand. It only shows me on the map the crystal that I already saw. And how many crystals do I need? I think I need something like 100. Carcass desired 100. And I already collected 100. Perfect. Let's go back.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Sam, clear. Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
This mission took me a lot longer than the first time when I've done it. It took me a lot to build one of those towers, watchtowers. I didn't read the instructions, so that's why I didn't know how to.
Crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Wish Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Container repair spray. Yes, I need that one.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Oh yes, I'm sure I'm going to need this. But I don't need this many. One should be enough.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated Corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though, local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Just to make sure that I have enough chiral crystals, I will just claim all of them. I would collect these other things as well, but I don't have basically these ones, they don't have any weight. These ones I have to carry them around, so I'll have plenty of things to carry around. Now let's pick up the other mission. Reload all on back, yes. Oh, those were 2 PCCs. When I looked at the mission, there was something with 30 kilograms.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I have to go and pick up that chiral printer from a mule base. First time was really easy. They didn't see me.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
This thing never works. Attacking. I tried to fight them, but I couldn't do it. They just block every single hit. And in the end I just get knocked out. So for now we'll just run away from them. Maybe we'll unlock some weapons or something like that. Come on, go back, Sam. And that's not good. That thing is going to scan me, and all of them will know that I'm here. Can I go like this around here?
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
There's another scanner here. Oh yeah, last time I went through this cave. Slowly, slowly. Maybe I have to go the other way. So there is only one mule around, and there's that one in front there. So let's try not to disturb him. Perfect. Now let's go back slowly. Now we're safe to go back.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Do I need the ladder for something? I'll pick it up anyway. Looks like I don't need a ladder. A ladder. Why does he only have one like? He needs more likes. Oh.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it.
Last time I almost destroyed it.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
So I don't know what is that printer used for. I don't think I used it for anything. Anyway, looks like I can build a bridge. So let's build this bridge. Now that we'll pick up the other mission.
You've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
We'll get rid of that metal in a second.
Order assigned.
And there's a bridge very close by.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials. Sam, looks like you found the site.
And that's all done.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Come on, where can I pick up that bike?
All clear. Welcome.
Sam is getting
Sanford
tired.
Bridges.
Sam, got a new order for you. Another delivery to make and a knot to link up. Check the terminal when you have a moment.